1st was your last game, right? Does that sound about right?
Yeah, it's been.
Kyle was telling me.
Yeah, Friday after. Yeah, it's been about 8-9 days since we played Chicago. It's been one game in the last 15 days, I think it is.
One game. So
since, about something like that.
Where did that fit into today? I thought you guys were
Not
a little
well.
more dominant in the second half.
Yeah, for sure. I think we're still working on knocking the rust off as we speak. By no means was the second half even representative of the quality of play that we demonstrated, I think, the last half of the season.
The second half or the first half?
Well, even the second half, okay. I don't think was as good. But the first half, for sure, we were knocking a lot of rust off in the first half, and I was happy with the effort. Like I told the girls, you know, the touch may leave you, your fundamentals, footwork may leave you a little bit when you haven't played a competitive game like that in a long time. But the effort, as long as the effort's there, that's one thing you can control. The human element right there, and I think they did that. They worked really hard. They worked cohesively. Did we have some gaps and some holes? Yes, but I think overall we played well.
You know, their first goal almost comes out of nowhere. Does that scare you a little bit?
Their first goal? Yeah, no, because I know why it happened. If I didn't know why it had happened, then I'd be a little bit more nervous. But I think we were a little too inflated on being up 2-0. And I think that we hadn't seen any chances of theirs for a long time. And I think, we have mental lapse every now and again. It happens. We just didn't get back. They connected a couple passes. We didn't have anybody really step up. And we were jogging back, so they had like a 6v4 situation. And it's going to happen if you don't get back. So.
A team that went all the way to the finals last year, you don't want to go out in your first game in the States, right? You want to keep the momentum going?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we definitely want to keep the momentum going. And last year was last year's team. They had a lot of great talent on that team. That unfortunately, they're fortunately for them, they're on to bigger and better things. That's now, playing college and getting degrees and making a difference in this world. This is a different team. We have an entirely different dynamic. I think that we have some talent and we have a lot of hard work. And I think that if we play to our potential. And you get a break here, a break there, like in any soccer game, we're bound to. So hopefully surprise some people, even though we are 2 seeds, so I guess it's not surprising too many.